And hello, welcome back to the stream. Yes, hello. The game should be launching, I hope. Yes? No? I don't know. It's going, probably. Don't worry about it. Yeah, anyway. How's it hanging? What's the deal with today? Nothing really, actually. Let's just get this going. Sometimes I have a bit of a thing to say before each stream, but not often. The longer it takes for the game to launch, the longer it takes for me to find things to say, usually. Voila. Controller. I keep forgetting that I'm playing this game with my controller, honestly, because we played the first game with a mouse and keyboard. I forgot to delete saves last time. It's fine. I'll remember to do it this time. Don't worry. I'll remember to delete saves this time. I don't know if it's super relevant, but I should do it. Follow Triss.
I'm a witch! Ha, yeah!
Oh, did I? Okay, I think I remembered. I remembered something. When I close the stream, at the end of a stream, I don't always close the game before I end the stream, so I'll tab out of the game, and then like I'll also have sometimes to go back. Oh, hello. I'll go back to into the game to just save again, just to make sure that. Oh, hello. To make sure it is saved. I think I recall now that I forgot to, like, I tapped out of the game and I checked back in like 20 minutes later and saw the game was still up and running. So I was like, for a second I was like, oh, did Tress walk all the way to the place that we're supposed to go? But now she's just waiting outside the village. That's good. Why did it sound loud all of a sudden? Does it sound loud to you? I appreciate the backup for the random denizens of the forest that we're having to deal with. We get through here a little faster, thanks to the fact that Chris is drawing some aggro. Even though we're now generally seemingly getting left mostly alone. Yeah, I do remember where to go though. It was like up the fountain or whatever with something.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
It wasn't really that far in the first place. You know how we walked for like all of 30 seconds? Shut up. There's no one around who wants to fight me, right?
Cedric told me a beautiful legend.
Oh, now you're quiet.
Especially
They're both quiet, actually.
The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful.
Wait, was Cedric the guy we were talking to, the almost dead elf before I ended the stream last time? He was dying, and I also was there during the whole encounter. So I don't know, what are you talking about? I'm gonna
The
save.
rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the
I
world's
think it's
most...
Brenda Buyer,
Cedric drinks
if I
too
recall the
much.
pronunciation correctly.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions. And that's something I understand perfectly well.
Wait, okay, who's Cedric? I'm thinking of someone else. I'm thinking of the elf. Who is this Cedric fella?
Oh my, lovely.
Why are you so quiet now? Hold on 1 second. The dialogue volume's higher than anything else.
I just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world. But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss.
Not in their eyes.
We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
Okay, yes, like I've said before, can I go down here now, by the way? There was like a thing. No. There's a treasure chest in there, by the way. Well, anyway. There's roses right here, right? Is that what we're here for? There's also these white ones. And some... Oh, I see. There's slightly purple. There's nothing else around here, right? Let's see.
Triss.
Cymoral's Rose of Remembrance.
Maybe it's just they're quiet when we're
Legend
out
has it they
actively
wilt
walking
when
around.
nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
That's not fair. Wait. So again, I think I remember saying in the first game, I definitely want to have Geralt end up with Yennefer in the end, because I know that in The Witcher 3 you're supposed to pick between like Triss and Yennefer as like the main love interests. But I think I'm also, again, at this point I think I'm kind of fine with him just sleeping around in general. One, because I do kind of think it's a little Geralt-y, and two, it's funny. That is something I think I mentioned in the Mass Effect when Shepard and what was her name? I don't remember any of the names of the characters in Mass Effect except for Shepard. The blue girl, who was in the party. Her name was something. But anyway, the character relationship and the sex scene in Mass Effect wasn't funny or interesting. It was just kind of like, who cares? The characters are kind of bland. In The Witcher, and again, granted, I have the benefit of also having read the books, so I have a lot more interaction with the characters. But the characters are better, and also it's funny in The Witcher. So, what was I getting at? Something else? Oh, right. So at this point, Geralt is getting his memories back, sort of. I don't actually know exactly how much he has. He said he had 2 flashback memories. One where he was remembering the pogrom. That was the last thing that happened in the books, and now he had a second one at the end of the last stream, which was I went to this island. Ciri took me and Yennefer to this island, kind of just resting. Wild Hunt show up, took Yennefer. Does he know? Does remembrance of the pogrom also mean that he remembers everything prior to that? Like, he remembers the rest of his life before the pogrom? Or... But, like, I can see... Like, the problem, right, is The Witcher 1 is kind of throwing a fucking wrench into this, because in all of The Witcher 1, no one mentions Yennefer's name. And, again, I remember thinking there was, like, one interaction where, like, the innkeeper in the place with the Lady of the Lake told the story of Ciri, but he didn't say Ciri's name, and he's just like, oh, this is just random girl. We're just telling the story about Ciri from the books, but we're not saying her name. So, basically, every character that Geralt knew from before the first game started, which means Triss, which means Yarpen, wait, not Yarpen, wait, oh, that's the other dwarf, Zoltan, yeah. Zoltan, who's in the one in the games. Yarpen is the other guy. So Triss, Zoltan, Dandelion, the other Witchers, I guess. None of these people were like, by the way, Mr. Amnesiac, you have this lady that you have said that you loved, And you also had this girl that you basically treated as a daughter. We're just not going to tell you anything like this. So I feel like The Witcher 1 kind of is weird in the sense of it was like, we need to establish a story post the books. Amnesia makes sense, but the problem is we're not taking two of the most important characters, because while certainly Geralt's like the main character, Ciri is also kind of the main character in the books. Yennefer not quite as much, but she's still very important. We're not going to have them in the first game at all, and that throws the entire like relationship Geralt has with Yennefer and Ciri out the fucking door. So when we come to the second game, it's like, okay, now we're just going to be like, have Geralt be fine with the fact that no one told him about these two people. But again, at this point, because he's only kind of getting his memories back, and based on the actions taken in the first game, where it was kind of like he ended sort of up with Triss at the end, he definitely have feelings for Triss here, even though he did kind of also sort of have feelings for Triss in the books, sort of. He always preferred Yennefer anyway. But anyway, what does "that's not fair" mean in this context? She said something about they'll live forever or whatever. And what are we trying to say? Immortality's not fair? Here, I guess.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
I mean,
This
Geralt...
is the statue, Curly.
Oh, hello.
Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be deflawing the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
So, wait, why we're just like, we can't have a scene of, like, character interaction without combat showing up, so here's 3 random mooks that are here just to break the tension. Okay, hold on. I didn't mean to lock on. Can I kill this guy real quick? Why do I have Jurgen equipped? Excuse me. Hold on. I shouldn't have Jurgen equipped. I should have Igni equipped. Jurgen. What? Oh, hello.
Watch out!
4th guy. The 4th guy is dead. Oh, okay, now we're in here. So, oh, we climb out. Okay, that's fine. Understood. This is a sex scene, isn't it? I should probably pick that up based on the environment looking through the hole downstairs before, huh?
Incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire.
No, there's humans that build. There's human-built shit that kind of looks like this in the real
Looks
world.
like we're stuck.
Now there's a hole right
Is there
there.
another way out of here?
There's a hole right
Why are
there.
you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Whatever.
Oh, you know. Stuff.
Stuff.
Could use a bath.
You know, I mean,
So could
one
you.
of the things I kind of miss about... Sure. One of the things I miss about the books is everyone in the books is so eloquent all of the time, except for the character who's very clearly supposed to not be eloquent. Like all like the like a servant or yeah. All like the servants and like the peasantry and all that stuff from from the books are like they obviously speak rough because they're peasants and shit. Where like Geralt and Triss and Ciri and even characters like the Rats, who are a bunch of like criminals who are terrible, and Bonart and just like everyone is like super, like they all have like a thesaurus open in front of their face, and like I know the perfect word to use in every circumstance. The games unfortunately are not like that, and they don't use dialogue in the same way. It's unfortunate. So when Geralt said stuff there, I was like, he could have been a lot more what's the word? He could have said something more clever, I guess, but he didn't, because unfortunately to be fair, it's, again, this is great and all that. The author, whose name I don't remember, obviously had like a pretty good knack of writing in Polish, but then you'd also have to have someone who was, because I don't know if that guy speaks English, and even then he probably wouldn't be able to write that well in English. The guy who translated from Polish into English would have also had to have been pretty good
A witcher's blade.
with that kind of writing.
Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymoril, but they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale.
This
I've
feels like a
never
voice
heard.
actor who's voiced
An
multiple characters in this
wood,
game already, don't you
a
think?
beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enshe remember how it was.
This is great.
Limitless devotion, passion, commitment. And
Yeah, this game is a lot more bold than I was expecting it to be.
Legend has it the lovers' sides.
I mean, The
are
Witcher
enchanted
1,
and very
it makes
strong.
sense why it wasn't,
But
because the
only those
character
in
models were
love.
crap. And you got the cards, which the trading card thing was that was certainly something.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash.
Where are the halflings, by the way? I mean, it's appreciative whenever you see it. I know there aren't as many dwarves in the Scoia'tael as there are elves, but there should be halflings as well. Where the hell are the halflings?
Buggers.
I don't think we've seen a single
should take
halfling in the
walks
first
more
game or this game so
For
far.
a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
Can I get that
You're
chest, by the
about
way,
to
over there?
recover your
That's really all
memory,
I
which
care
will
about.
give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out.
That is how
Yorvith's
Geralt
a
works.
Sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt, deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I mean, this is kind of a funny thing, because in the books, there's that whole scene in, it's like the second book, maybe, when, Dandelion and Regis and Milva and shit, what's the Nilfgaardian soldier who ends up working with Geralt in the books called again? Dude, he's like a swell dude, kind of. They've all kind of made this party, right, of 5 people, and Geralt's like, no, I must do this on my own. I'm angry. I must be the sole singular warrior. And he goes off and pouts, and he realizes, he's like, wait a minute. Like, I'm not like prepared to go off at all. And then the other 4 of them are like, oh, let's make a nice fish soup. Hey, Geralt, you want some fish soup? And he's like, grumble. I guess I will stay with you people. So Geralt is like, again, the kind of guy who does think he should be doing everything on his own, but like he also, I think, hopefully has started to recognize, yeah, it's probably better to work with people. But another thing, him getting involved in shit when he's like, oh, I shouldn't get involved, and then he gets involved. He always gets involved. Especially when considering the fact, he kind of got involved from the very fact that the end of the first game had him save Foltest from getting assassinated, so he's already involved in that. His name is besmirched. He's involved in that way. The assassin is a witcher. He's involved in that way. And then Roche got him out of prison by trusting him and thus saved his life. He's involved that way. So, I mean, would Geralt be involved with this whole assassin nonsense? Yes, of course. What do you think? Okay.
If all goes well, I'll catch the Kingslayer before you finish preparing the spells.
And if it doesn't go well?
Triss, do you really expect me to spend 2 days at the tavern drinking with the locals while Letho's out there taking control of a Scoia'tael unit?
No, but what will you do? What if Yorveth scoffs at your news? What if he says Letho's escaped and no one knows where to find him? Will we go? Will we leave the regicide to Roche and continue with our own lives?
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled. And as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Probably gonna get all involved
Whatever
anyway.
your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorveth. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
What? Why the fuck is Roche here? Roche, whatever. Huh?
Geralt.
What?
Geralt.
Yeah, the Wild Hunt.
Is everything all right? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Okay, hold on 1 second. We got a Wild Hunt book. It's a quest item. I took off my boots again. Damn it. According to the they're dead again. They're dead elves, right? They're only elves, I think. There's nothing else in here. Do you have anything else to say, by the way? No. There's like an archway of vines, and then there's a collapsed tunnel or something, because clearly this wasn't how we're supposed to get into the place. Hello. Laredo's up to something big. I have the notes of the man. Please.
I found a patient's chart in the ruins of the hospital.
You mean the burned-down insane asylum?
Wait, why is this
They
relevant?
committed him to the asylum because he'd insisted he'd been a prisoner of the Wild Hunt. He claimed he'd been in a world without humans, where he'd seen herds of unicorns. He managed to return to our world after a year, only to find his children had died of old age. Following this, Vernon, it means he'd been to a world where time flows a lot slower.
No, I don't think that time... If I recall correctly with the conversation Ciri has with one of the elves in that world in the books, it's not that the worlds move at, like, slower or faster periods of time. It's that, like, their time is, like, moving like this. So there will be points in time where if you travel between, they'll be closer together in, like, matching time movement, and there will be times together where they're not. So... I think there's, like, an elf tells her, like, listen, Ciri, if you go back right now, there's no guarantee... that you'll end up back in your world at the time you want to be there anyway. But also she can like time travel or some bullshit because she ends up in the future in her own world at some point and then ends back up in the right time. Because Ciri goes to the point where that Lady of the Lake person, who's not the person from the game, but the person in the book who's the researcher of the legends of Ciri, but in the future in this game, this world, she meets that person at some point, I think as a child, and then she meets that person again as an adult, because the adult's like, here, I'm ready. I knew you were coming. I'm here to help you. She's like, oh, the place you want to go is up there on the cliff, and then go back in time there. And she's like, ah, thanks. And then she jumps through time or something. Or she jumps through another dimension then goes back. I don't know. But yes, I don't think that's quite how that works.
Narita wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorveth's outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Larito's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
Okay.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move.
Okay.
So long, Roach.
So we need to go talk to Zoltan. That's an interesting choice. I love it that we walk all the way out here into the forest, get a flower, do the sex scene. Roach is out here for some reason. And now we get to walk all the way back to town and talk to Zoltan. It's great stuff. Be sure to get to walk back and forth a lot. This could be a worrying thing to come if the maps get bigger later on. Because the first area in The Witcher 1 wasn't that big. Sort of. It was just kind of annoying because it was like that ring loop thing. So like if you wanted to get from one side of ring loop to the other, you kind of had to like go around. The second area was the town, and the town didn't take too long to get around. But the swamp was a little annoying, especially since there were like fenced off parts of the map that weren't readily available on the map. And there was the Lady of the Lake section, which was kind of big. And then the swamp was the last area, which was fine, I guess. The swamp was pretty much a straight shot. Honestly, the very end of The Witcher 1 was kind of, I guess in retrospect, felt a little rushed. But then again, you can always tell like when a game is gotten pretty much close to completion in development, and then at the very, very end, they kind of had to speed up a little bit. The Witcher 1 felt like that, and quite a few games can feel like that too. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if this game has kind of got a situation like that where the end of the game feels a little bit rushed. Because like developers get so ambitious that by the time they're like, oh, we're getting close to the release date, we gotta get this game out. And they're like, well, we're like almost at the end of the game. All right, we gotta kind of do more for the last. We can't do as much as we would have liked for the end of the game. Do I even have anything to put away? I don't think I care right now. How much money do I have, by the way? 3,685. The money situation in this game is very funny because it's actually we're kind of around the same money number as we're dealing with in Fallout.
Interesting.
All right, Zoltan, what's up?
Any new...
Triss has sniffed something out. Apparently, there are prisoners on the barge in the...
Okay.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorveth and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
Okay.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Are they trying to make the squirrels out as like better people in this game? What the fuck? Chris is
Tell me,
back here already?
You said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael.
Laredo.
What do you think?
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
It feels like they're trying to make the Scoia'tael nicer in this game because they were terrible in the books. They were not great in the last game, and it feels like they're trying to make them a little more reasonable here, because as far as I'm aware from the previous instances of interaction with the Scoia'tael, they'd be like, non-humans in the human settlement, they're human sympathizers, let's kill them all anyway. Because the Scoia'tael are insane. So they're trying to tell me in this game, they're like, oh, there's non-humans that are under threat in the human settlement. Okay, we'll be a little more careful. I don't know about that. That doesn't seem like the Scoia'tael I know.
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hansel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
I swear to fucking God, if you take me back to the stupid statue, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. You have a weapon, by the way?
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept their fucking offer. This is it. I was due to meet them here.
Oh, okay, good.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
Sure he will.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt.
The clearing?
Elven flicks a plan. Been there one.
Alright.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
I don't think we're getting experience from these guys anymore. Don't get stuck on terrain. We're going up to the hospital, I think. There we go. It took a while. Is this the hospital? I don't remember.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you? Think me a limp prick?
What is down there? There's some creature. new. Maybe I haven't been here. Was this blocked off before? F5 again.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is
Oh, it's like a bigger. Okay, great. Nope. If you do the charging thing, I can work with that. Or I can just stun lock you, maybe. Can you get the trophy? No. No, no. Shit. I was waiting for the, and then like it popped up, and I was kind of looking at what the items were, and then the cutscene started. I'd like to loot the corpse, please.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, Vatgun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Does a double compound like that actually do anything?
Let Zoltan go, Yorvith. You have me.
I have you both. A witcher apparently seeking an ugly death, and a dwarven traitor spitting on the honor of his folk.
You know what I spit on, you divot? On you, bloody squirts, riffraff, killing innocent men.
Innocent men? So agitated when you shout that, it's even funny.
And you know, I think, if I recall correctly from the first game, Zoltan was all in on the squirrels. He's like, the squirrels, Geralt, you should fight the squirrels. They're pretty cool. I'm like, no, they're not. They're bad. They're not good. They're no good. Terrorists, war criminals, most of them. Again, it seems like they're trying to not do that in this game, but the elves aren't so bad. They're okay.
I want the Kingslayer. Letho. The man whose crimes I'm accused of.
If you hadn't become Foltest's lackey, you wouldn't have been there when he was murdered. Do you really expect me to betray a useful ally?
Oh.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
See? Maybe these elves are terrible still.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
I mean, I guess they do like him killing human kings.
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Eseth Vatgun. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresomes who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
The Elf Queen lady? Again, why aren't you there? Why aren't you at the Elf Kingdom place? Again, I know it's a protectorate of Nilfgaard, basically a vassal, but again, it's an elf place. Basically, it's like, here, elves, you can have a kingdom. Like, make yourselves the kingdom. Go ahead, do it. Like, listen, I know you want to like have your ancestral lands. It's not gonna work out. We're in the Middle Ages. Those humans over there, they're terrible. But here's a kingdom. Go live there. You'll be in peace. Nilfgaard's backing you up.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmerwed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
And weren't elves also invade? Like, I know the whole thing is the humans came across the ocean from the west and basically set up shop and said, okay, we're the dominant people now. But weren't the elves not... They were from the Conjunction, right? And they came from portals from a different universe, and it's the dwarves, halflings, and gnomes who are actually like the real people who are actually from the continent or whatever they're on.
Let's meet there. I have something to take care of first.
Vafael, Gwynblade. Just don't try any tricks.
Came here together, we're leaving together.
No, Zoltan. Your presence might raise suspicions.
As you wish. Just don't get slaughtered.
Okay. Armor, eyes, trophy. Okay. Good. Great. Yes. So did he say we're going back to the stupid fountain place? What is the trophy though? Let's go here because it's easier to look at. So we have this one. We're currently using the Kayrin trophy, which gives us 3 armor and 50 vitality. You know, that's pretty good. This one gives us plus 3 to 4 damage, plus 25 vitality. So we get to swap armor for damage. I think armor doesn't really do much anyway. So, and then damage bonus on signs. We'll take that. I mean, sure. We'll take the Arrakis trophy. Is there anything else around here? Doesn't seem like it. There's plants. Do you like plants? Is there some plants around here? Hello.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, so there's this random hop-up spot that is completely pointless, and why the hell can you even be allowed to go up there? Thanks, game! Wasting my time. But yeah, the only reason I said I'll meet you there is because I wanted to loot the dude. So I can get the new trophy. Well, I didn't know there was a trophy. I was assuming there was going to be a trophy, but we've almost leveled up. Hey, you guys want to give me enough experience to level up real quick?
I'm too old for this.
Okay. Are we just not getting it? No, wait, experience points of 6. Oh, hello. Okay, so it seems the small nectars aren't giving me experience anymore. Most unfortunate. Isn't there a... Come on. Useful. Alright. Go meet Letho in the Elven Ruins. So we're just gonna go like be like, hello, Letho. Is he gonna run away? We're gonna fight him? We're gonna tell him, put him up. We're gonna do a boxing match with some quick time events. That'd be funny. Eat my fist. 5. Hello.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail Menhiria Tenvere.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. Make sure you don't betray our ruse.
Oh, this is unique. I was not expecting control both of the characters at the same time. I think our center of gravity or like character is actually where like the hand meets my hand meets his arms.
Geralt of Rivia, what's the meaning of this?
I like
I'm here to negotiate.
The dead guy bags over there.
Yorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Spoke to... Who are you?
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
There's more of you. I guess there was the guy who Geralt defended Foltest from in the beginning of the end of the first game wasn't Letho, so...
Demavend, Foltest. Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No, I don't even remember if this guy's in the book. No. This guy's not in the books.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surrit and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Such a weird accent Letho has. It feels like it's supposed to be... It sounds like the kind of accent a European would be trying to do for an American accent, right? That's what it sounds like? Why is my mouse point cursor in the top left corner? I've just noticed this.
Surrit and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the same? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
Oh, okay.
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Oh, well...
Give me my sword.
No. I'm good, thanks. But
Get the Kingslayer!
We could have had the Scoia'tael help us get Letho, and then you could have attacked them. Oh, we fight in the fucking fountain?
Such a pity we're on opposite sides. see you still know how to fight.
Oh, okay. What?
Why do you
hound me? Why did I get hit before the fight even started?
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Ooh, okay, right. He's a Witcher, which means that's the shield. What's that one called again? I don't know what I'm doing. Jesus Christ. That just did a lot. Whoa, hold on. No, what? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, he did.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
It did nothing. Oh, jeez. I have a feeling I can't block this guy. Oh, yeah. So he does hard and it does damage. That's not fair. I'll hit you first. I feel like I'm gonna have to be really like get in. He does like a swing, I do one swing. If I hit, great. Yeah, I don't think I can really like cross blades with this guy. Like it looks like it's supposed to be like a duel. Jesus Christ! But like I don't think that's how that's gonna work. Okay, I'm just dead. Okay, great, yes. This is an interesting fight. Why is the computer getting so loud?
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
No, God, stop. And then I get burned and it does all that much damage. Nope. Yeah, we can only hit him one time. One time. Oh yeah, if I get hit by bleed, that also does 10 billion points of damage, by the way.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
So more than half of my health is already gone. Nope. Okay, yeah, so that doesn't work. How does this fight work? Explain to me how I'm supposed to like reasonably deal damage and then also not take 20 trillion points of damage from this guy.
Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be using Igni here to like does Ard do anything? Maybe. It seems like you get a hit in with Ard. I guess that's a good thing. Nope. Oh, poison. Okay, I guess we just need to... Well, again, Is this just a timing thing, or like it goes down after a minute, or do we have to? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was way too far away for that. Nope. Nice try. No, get up, move. We don't think I can get a bleed, you know? Don't poison me. No, fucking ass.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. Long ago. So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
New dialogue, huzzah. This is really tedious. Oh, whoa, we can cancel out Nard with an Nard. This is interesting. I need my passive healing to go faster. Ah, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Please. Nope, no, that's bad. Oh, okay, he decided to go for a shield instead. Oh, that did a decent amount of damage that hit. Nope! And now... Oh, that attack did so much damage, it's bullshit. Kill him and like we get to a certain amount of health and he gives up or something. That'd be great. Alright, even if the Ard doesn't like if we don't have to consume the shield, at least hitting with an Ard means that he's not as active during an instance of using the shield. Nope, no, that was a mistake. Oh, I got out of it though. I thought he'd be open after a spin like that.
Should have surrendered when you could. You fight well, but you lose. The muscles. One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from you.
Oh, please tell me the fight's over. Oh my god, that was annoying as hell. It was kind of silly that like Igni wasn't really doing much. Swapping to Ard really helped there.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
I mean, clearly they killed Foltest.
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Aedirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Aedirn, then.
You going after Triss?
What happened? Where is he? Where's the Kingslayer?
Fled. Yorveth?
Captured. My men have taken him to Flotsam. The Kingslayer may attempt to spring him from prison.
I doubt it. He needs Triss.
Really? Why?
I've set the elves against him so he can't move through the forests. I have to find Triss first.
Follow me then.
Hold on, there's a chest there. Wait. Okay.
We've got Yorveth. That changes everything.
Fucking stole my sword. Bastard. Dropped it on the ground like it was nothing. That's not my sword. My... Huh? mean, there's a chest here. Maybe it's gonna give me a new steel sword. But that's not my sword. That... excuse me. I guess take those. Alright, come on, Roach. We got places to be, things to do. Stuff, as Geralt says. Ah, look at all these dead guys. I'm gonna save. But yeah, this fucking stole my sword. Have to get the blacksmith to make me a new one. Actually, do I have a diagram? Hold on. Actually, what's our sword right now? It is 13 to 18, which is substantially down. I thought we had like a superb like scimitar or something. It's wood, silver. I guess I should sell like certain. Like I don't need this anymore. Why do I still have it? Okay, I guess I don't have a sword. Whatever. Whatever. We'll get another sword later. Come on, Roach. It's a raining. Got places to go. Alright, it says follow Roach, but it seems more like Roach is following me.
That was a damn good fight. What's going on, girl?
Huh? Asking me? You were there. You, captured Yorvith. That's pretty cool, right? Pretty smelly dude. Smelled a lot. Okay, not that way, apparently. We're not going to the town? Going somewhere else? Okay, this way, sure. Okay, we are going to the town. We're just going a different route. I see we're passing by multiple of the Necro nests. I'm glad that... I'm assuming clearing those out beforehand makes my life... Okay, we seem to be going in a zigzaggy direction. By the way, I didn't get enough... I finished that fight, but I didn't get any experience from it. Rude.
Don't venture so near the forest.
I mean, as long as I still have my... By the way, real quick, I'm just checking something. Okay, I still have my silver sword. That's the important one. Because it's better.
We've got Yorveth. That changes everything.
I'm happy for you. Oh, there's a party or something going on.
Triumphant entry.
What are they gonna
Long
hang
live
Yorvith?
Witcher Geralt! Long live Vernon Roach! Here's to you, noble lords! Long live Temeria!
It seems we've given the Commandant occasion to throw a feast.
Open barrels of the best wine. I want to see whole hogs on spits. I hereby declare a holiday. Celebrate, my lords. Today's my treat. No innkeeper or wench will take a penny from you.
Here's to our heroes.
Have a drink, Witcher.
Another time.
Well, that's uncalled for, but hard luck.
See you, Vernon.
Right. And don't worry about our prisoner. We'll take good care of him.
I need to find Triss. Maybe Dandelion or something.
Down with your...
Okay. I just wanted to sell something real quick.
It's not too late to repent.
Mind if I have a look at...
Okay, I would like to trade. First of all, we can get rid of this. And then we can get rid of... Okay, so we don't need... this. Or I'm going to hold on to that for now. We can get rid of... This is the one we're wearing, right? I think, right? I'm going to hold on to that one, too. Get rid of this. Get this. this quest item. Okay. We can get rid of. Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's indecent!
Interesting. I can't even check that the blacksmith's not out. Damn blacksmith. I needed to make a new sword or something. I don't think it's that pressing, but still.
Who'd have thought Larito...
Is what's her name still around?
That's that witch.
Then Geralt whipped out a silver chain and throttled the beast. Her eyes popped and she spasmed terribly as she drew her last breath. That's not even the best story about it. I could tell you many a tale, but I'm a tad parched.
A round of mead for everyone.
And here he is. Honorable ladies, noble lords, allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Which story is he telling?
Dandelion, we need to talk.
Geralt, you're Flotsam's hero. Have a drink. Larito's buying.
Later, Dandelion. I'm busy right now.
Won't wet your whistle with me, old friend?
I need to find Triss.
Triss? Oh, yeah, Triss. Totally forgot. She went to meet Sheila at her rented quarters to see this thingamy megascope or something. Anyway, here's to the beautiful ladies.
The ladies will have to wait. I need you. Come on.
Well, let me go
I
downstairs
was lucky
real
enough
quick.
to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble.
All right, listen, I don't care about any of that. You can go outside. I'm going down here real quick. I gotta go drop some stuff off, I think. The innkeeper guy, yes. Or the chef or something. Actually, is there anything else I have to sell? Yes, all of this shit. I don't want it. Access storage. Okay, so what do mutagens do? Are they used in alchemy? Like they may give you like the potion this effect when you're using it or something? 157, huh? What the hell is weighing us down so much? I guess I have to throw the Arceus stuff in here. Drop some diamond dust off. Some amethyst dust off. Ground brains are kind of heavy. Iron ore off. Got it down a fair bit right there. Cool. I still feel like there's a bunch of potions and shit that I should... Oh yeah, you're going upstairs. Yeah, I feel like there's a bunch of like potions and crafts maybe that I should be buying.
Hey,
diagrams.
What? Oh, if it's a girl you seek, well,
Some of the
my gratitude.
Okay, I thought that something else was going on there, maybe? I don't know. Okay, hold on. There's... this guy. Do you have anything interesting? I forget. Yeah, didn't I have this sword right here, the Robust Cutlass, 313? oil. I'm gonna get that one. Okay, you actually don't really have... You just have, like, diagrams for making crafting shit, which I guess is good. Maybe we can get it later. But then we can make oil now. That's good. Right? Was this guy? I thought there was someone who sold a bunch of potions and stuff. But like, real quick, there's no other like side quests or anything I'm forgetting about, right? Not doing that yet. Hello.
Mind if I have...
Take it. Oh, you don't? No. Okay, never mind. I just thought there was someone. Maybe someone outside. Whatever, we're fine.
Down with Yorveth!
Well, Yorveth has been downed, so I'm not too worried about it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, blood.
Not good.
Are we gonna get blamed for murder again?
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Alright, well, the place isn't that big. Dead guy.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
Yeah, I agree. Why would you even say that?
A lot of blood. Too much. What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
Huh? There's like a peek hole into the next room.
Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Oh, now I level up. Okay, character. We have 3, what? Did I level up 3 times in something at some point? What happened? Okay, well, I'll take damage. 15%. What is this? Unlocks the ability to deal damage to many opponents. Additional opponent. Yeah, that seems like it would be useful. What is this? 25 vitality. Kind of with this. Distance covered while dodging. Damage reduction would be good too, considering how much damage we take. Need a rigor regeneration drink. That also seems like it would be good. I guess some more health would not be remiss. Oh, it's a lot more health. Instant kill. I don't know how much that matters. Damage reduction. Oh. More vitality, more damage reduction. Run to the brothel above the inn. I thought the brothel was downstairs. I've been in here, right? Before? I've already searched this place. Alright, hello.
Welcome, Dandelion. You're in luck. Freebies today. But you still have to pay for a tag team.
Durai, this is Witcher Geralt. We just want to talk.
Tell us who used this room most
Already
recently.
acquainted, huh?
Margot and me.
Margot?
The madam.
What is it you want?
Triss Marigold. Red-headed sorceress. She was in the next room. Do you know what happened to her?
We weren't spying. I know nothing.
There's no need to be scared. Just tell us what you saw. I know you looked through the peephole.
Margot was nervous about the holiday. She told the girls to give freebies today. Then she took me to my room and we made love. Just as I was, well, we heard voices and Margot started spying. It was the sorceress and Cedric.
Are you sure?
Yes. We started fighting for the people.
Who's Cedric
Margot
again?
let me take a peek. Triss said she was going to see who the Ice Queen had spoken to recently. She approached the mirror and whispered something. There was a flash and a terrible-looking man popped out of the mirror.
What did he look like?
Like a worm. A hungry old worm.
Huh.
Well, considering the worm was with a Y, it was like a lizard person.
And the worm said, "Why so pale, Marigold? Have you seen a ghost?" Then he smiled maliciously and...
Jesus Christ.
Why so pale, Marigold? Seen a ghost? What is it now?
Greetings, Death Mold. I wondered who Sheila had been talking to recently.
Spying on each other, eh? That's new. What's your business?
Death Mold? Wait, we're dialoguing as Triss? Oh, okay.
What did Sheila want from you?
Why would I tell you?
Isn't
because
the sorcerer?
You hate her and only dislike me? You wouldn't miss the tiniest chance to make her life miserable.
You're right. Sheila wants to unsaddle me to take my place at Henselt's side.
Okay, a sorcerer, nice.
Henselt hates sorceresses.
Henselt lost his son and is having problems siring an heir. He is no longer a young man. She promised him offspring, said she'd guarantee a child if he finds a young, strong woman. He just need to...
I know where children come from.
Prove she's lying, and I'll be most appreciative.
I can't, which means you've got a problem.
Slow down. I still play first fiddle, you know.
Okay.
I'm pursuing the Kingslayer. Maybe you've heard something.
Oh, that gives me the chills. Whoever he is, he's done for.
You'll change your mind when the Kingslayer nails your ruler.
Marigold, think as befits a mage, because right now you bring shame to all sorcerers. Foltest is dead. It's your fault, and as rumor has it, your Witcher lovers too.
You don't believe that.
What I believe matters little. The rumors do. You and your Witcher are finished in Temeria. Unless you catch the culprit.
We're working on it. It was I almost got him, except for he was like really strong, and his bullshit powers were more powerful than my bullshit powers, so he won.
What's Henselt up to?
Are you out of your mind, Marigold? Be glad I'm even talking to you.
I need to know what's going on. Help me, Deathmold, and I'll return the favor.
You know nothing useful to me, and I don't want your graces. You don't tickle my fancy.
Philippa? Okay.
You've heard that Philippa has left Redania?
Yeah. Do you know where
Persuasion
she is?
failed, it said,
I
though.
do. But first you'll answer my question.
Fine. A single question in exchange for information on Philippa.
Wait, it said persuasion failed. What are you talking about?
Do you know anything about the regicides? No lying.
Ah, mistake, Marigold. I really know nothing. All I can tell you is that it's not of Henselt's doing. I'll let you know if I discover anything. Your turn.
Philippa's in Vergen, a small town near the Cadweni-Adurnian border.
I know its location very well. The remnants of Eden's army have assembled there, led by a lass said to have killed a dragon.
Who's the girl?
She commands a rabble of peasants, poor noblemen, and non-humans. Even Prince Stennis Demaven's son can't disregard her. But that's of no consequence. Henselt will trample those vermin and chase them off with whips. What's Philippa doing there?
Telling you won't pay off, Deathmold. You know too little. Farewell.
That's all. I didn't hear or see anything else.
Who's...
Dandelion, who's Philippa? Do you know her?
She's terrible.
Philippa Eilhart, a sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. She's a grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics.
She's the worst.
She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which, if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself, except for
Dandelion, this is confusing. What do you make of it?
Later, Witcher. We need to find Triss.
Have you ever spied on Sheila?
I tried, but she always cast a spell and I couldn't hear or see a thing.
Every time?
She forgot once. But she just sat before those mirrors and whispered, "Where are you? Where?" That's all.
I mean, I can imagine this Lodge of Sorceresses are possibly still looking for Ciri, but I don't know if that's necessarily what they're looking for.
What happened to Triss and Cedric?
I've no idea. Margot pushed me away to get a peek herself, but I heard a smash, shouting, and a fight. Margot covered the peephole with a picture. She was pale and told me to keep my mouth shut. We sat for a while and left only when all was quiet. Margot went to her room and I haven't seen her since. But I noticed Cedric staggering away down the alley that leads towards the forest.
Dandelion, wait here. I'm going to find Cedric.
What about Margot?
Oh, is Cedric the elf guy?
We should look for her first.
Who's like the watcher at the edge of the town?
We just need to follow it.
Follow the blood trail? Trinket, I can follow a blood trail without a potion.
Clarito couldn't have caught you of it even if he'd knocked on the Commandant's door already bound. They had to.
Okay, well, I can't follow a blood trail. There isn't one. Hold on, 1 second. Doesn't go the other way, does it? I go over here. No. Okay, drink potion. I will drink. One cat, please. Just one singular cat. This is an interesting effect. Oh, it's greetings. Fucking blood hovering in the air there. Awfully bright. Not here, is it? No. A very, very interesting effect.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Don't venture so near the forest.
Jesus Christ. Bright as hell.
You'll pay for our blood, Witcher. Get him!
Oh, okay.
Die, pig!
Oh, you can see the veins in the people's bodies? That's interesting.
I'll kill you! Death to Larino!
The elf is so annoying.
Death to Larino!
Okay, cool. That was... Did not save it this time. I was using the wrong sword, by the way. I think the Silver Sword's better against elves, because they're not humans, right? Of course, naturally. F5 there. Following the blood trail, the blood... Fucking blood everywhere.
Gotta go back, find that trail again.
This way?
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick.
Yeah, this is definitely better with the cat potion.
He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far. The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Nope. Okay, over here. A lot of red herrings going on.
Kedmil, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwarn guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwarn.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the Megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Vergen. Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying.
That's fine.
The forest.
It'll be okay, I think, probably. I mean, she's in the next game.
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwarn. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic.
Ah, the place that we're going for to follow Leto anyway? How coincidental.
Fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
Okay, thanks. You may die in peace among the trees now.
What's happening? The forest. I feel a presence.
It's... They
come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Lathael. Gwynblade. Farewell.
Alright, well, this guy, who we basically barely knew, is now dead. That's unfortunate. We're next to the place basically right below the
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it.
Place
I
once
almost
again.
had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
No, that's...
What do you know about the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
They want to free Yorveth and the other prisoners. Your help will be crucial.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred. The Scoia'tael don't trust you, nor me for that matter. But you can change that.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
All right.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Maybe both of them. Who knows? Am I about to level up again? I've barely not leveled up. At a crossroads, Vernon Roach. Meet Zoltan in the Elven Ruins. Nope, we're not. Nope, sorry. The Scoia'tael are evil. Humans suck. I don't like the Scoia'tael at all. Alright, where the hell is Roach? In his quarters. He has quarters? Can we say, like, Roach, can we just, like, put them on, like, a firing line and execute them or something? We don't have to send them to a... basically a concentration camp. That's not so great.
Vernon's waiting inside.
Yeah. Okay, were they able to come in here before? Because I don't...
Oh, lovely.
I don't think so. Key required.
Morning. Morning. Damn it.
Is it morning? I can't tell. I got a rake. Let's go. Hello, Roach.
How did it go? Did you get him?
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Eddern. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
I heard you have news for me.
Loredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedweni troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Loredo to death.
That's fair.
Roach,
he sucks
we have
too.
to sail. We need to get to Eddern.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Loredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
All right, let's deal with this spy.
Listen very carefully. I'm not repeating this. We have two targets. The first is a Kedweni spy, Arnold Malaga. I want him alive. The other is Bernard Loredo, the trading post commander and a traitor to Temeria. We don't let his kind live.
If you can't capture him live, that's
Arnold
good too.
almost never leaves the residence, so we need to strike there. To get inside, we'll use Vess's unusual talents and Bernard's habits.
Stop calling him by his first name. It really rubs me the wrong way.
Whatever you wish. Loredo's house. The first floor contains guest quarters. Geralt had the opportunity to take a look. Regular patrols. Second floor, Loredo's bodyguards' quarters. They think they're the toughest warriors this side of the Yaruga, but really they're lame drowners dressed in colorful gambesons. Third floor, the Lion's Den. Here, Loredo stores plundered valuables.
That's gonna be mine.
Is where he sleeps, shits, and wanks off while staring at the statuette of a she-elf. Only the following are allowed to enter. Arnold Malaga, Loredo's mother, his cousin, and whores.
I'm not sure I still have that frog.
After making his round of the trading post, Loredo always orders two ladies. Vess will act as one of them. The house is a bloody fortress, but Loredo had it enlarged. The Witcher will enter through the extension. Vess will open a window for you. Once in, you'll have to improvise, Geralt, but you'll have the element of surprise. Vess can hold her own, too.
Great.
Zenon and Rickard will cover you from vantage points. If things get hot, lure those Horsens near the windows. I'll be in the courtyard with the rest, ready to enter in the extreme. I repeat, in the extreme.
Is there gonna be a stealth section
That's
again?
all. Any questions? No? Let's get to work.
I like that. It's like a little planning site. It's good. It's good. You know, this game is
Get a move on, Geralt. My people will await you where we agreed.
This game's pretty... I like the... Again, even though, like I said before, I think the dialogue could be more wittily written, I do like
Vernon's
the
waiting
way the
inside.
story's being presented. It's pretty good. Alright, give me a second. I do have some random junk I do actually have to sell you now. A couple random swords, an axe. You want a rake, and a rusty dagger, and a sword of the Blue Mountains, and a sword of the Blue Mountains, and that's good. Get out of my inventory.
You might want to stir it.
Alright. Over here. The more flowers, the better. Hello.
You're too early. Return after dark.
All right, some annoyance. Okay, it's fucking. Can't perform here. Oh, okay, okay. Meditate. Dusk. Okay, not dusk. Midnight. There, that good enough for you?
Your chariot awaits, fair youth. The good spirits of this tower will guide and protect you.
Yeah, ladder. Alright, so is this a stealth section? Yes.
Naughty girl, daddy.
Shut up. Find Helen. Who's Helen? Damn it, this is too much. Hold on. Journal? What does it say? Deaths of Kings, something, something. This is the whole main story. Hey, is that mouse anywhere? Oh, I can just hit scroll wheel. It's failed that I've not helped. Yeah. Did he choose? Okay, I like this one. But did he choose the Squirtle? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Our hero decided to cooperate with Roach. Rest assured, however, that the Witcher will cross paths with the warlike Squirtle again. Okay, that's good. I like that. I actually can probably just hit journal here again. So death of what was the Guardian plan? Get with me, Roachman. Speaking of the Garden of the Expansion, the Witcher came from a merchant. He chose over and tried to think. Wait. Digging through the Garden of Loredo's mansion, the Witcher came upon a foreign merchant. He froze for a moment and stared with the inconvenient witness to avoid or dispose of him. In the instant he chose his path with the lustful foreigner, fell to the ground, and stopped trudging her. Here thought it would be prudent to look for the last. The would-be lover did not manage to catch Helena, for this was the girl's name, was apparently angered by the man's lessons. Okay, so I saw that girl run by. I was like, oh, I don't know what that is. But then I saw the guy. Didn't really catch on all that, but sure. Yes. Find the lady. Can I loot your shit? No, maybe? The end. Okay, I'm really F5. Hello, boys. So how's it hanging? We can just start a fight. Okay, I can tell that I'm hitting more stuff now. But like I'm getting a little more of an AoE splash with my sword swings. It's like you don't get to choose if it happens. It's just like if they're there, you can also do that. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Oh yeah, there we go. Good. Yes. Chest. Already looted that chest. Storage key. I mean storage key. Oh, there's the lady. Wait, hold on. I knew it. I knew it. I remember this. It's where the, like I said, the cave that connected to where the Squirtle lady led those dudes to be killed. And I mean, she did lead them to be killed, so, you know. Hello, Helena. What's up?
You're this new girl's friend?
Where is she?
The commander took her to the tower. Hurry.
How did you know?
She's obviously not one of us. The hooker always knows the hooker. So I guess something was going to happen. Before they took her, she whispered, "Window in the extension." And when that bastard went to take a pee, I noticed you climbing over the wall.
How do I get to Laredo?
When he's having it off, he lets no one in. But his mother has keys.
I helped her.
You must really love her taking such risks.
Right. Where's the mother?
In the basement, distilling Fistech.
Thanks. Now go. Climb over the wall and run. If a tall man dressed in blue stops you, tell him everything. Tell him his plan was ingeniously simple.
Thank you. If you manage to enter the
supposed to be an
tower,
insult?
kill the bastard Witcher. He should die slowly and painfully for all he did to us.
Okay. I can do that. Do I want to go this way? Oh, yes, I guess. At the same time. Oh, okay, I was about to say, have I entered the room with Laredo already? We're gonna... what was this lady's name again? Something with a V, I think? Game saved, yes. All right, where is Laredo's mom? She'd be like, yes, you're the one who brought me those bastards who Five. Who, hello. I'm gonna load now. You're the one who brought me those bastards who were from the Nilfgaard torturing hospital or whatever. I'm like, yes, that was me. We're best friends now. I'm a cool dude. Nope, hold. No one was here. Turn around. There we go. Good soldier. You really don't look like a soldier, though. You don't have a uniform. Thanks for the short sword. Okay, nothing there. F5. I am curious, will the fact that I brought those two guys to, like, justice to this lady, will that be good? Helpful in my quest for my stuff?
Oh, who the hell are you? What do you want?
The key to the upper quarters. I know you have it.
You want to free the Elven girl. Your efforts are in vain.
Elven?
Like in Ithleen's prophecy. The seed has been planted and will soon...
Shut up and give me the key.
The key. The key.
You're a crazy
Where
lady,
did I
clearly.
put it?
Nope, I was not expecting a quick time event. Oh. I don't know if I got to the X press there. Hold on, let me quick load that. Because I don't know. I was not expecting quick time events. To be fair, looks like we can manage without it, but yeah, I get Fistech in my eye. I don't want that. Okay, fine. That load game here. Very well. Maybe she won't die if I hit X fast enough. Seems to be taking an awful long time to load. Hovering corpse. Okay. Can I not skip the cutscene? I'm ready to mash X this time. I don't know if it'll do anything though.
Who the hell are you? What do you
Again,
want?
I helped you. I brought to justice two guys
the
who
key
did
to
you
the upper
harm.
quarters. I know you have it.
You want to free the Elven girl. Your efforts are in vain.
Is the lady who's
Like
part of
in Ithleen's
Roche's team, is she an
prophecy.
elf?
The
I never
seed has been
noticed.
planted
I mean, she
and
barely
will soon
had any
Shut up
dialogue
and
so
give me
far.
the key.
The key. The key. Where did I put it?
Oh, okay, so that's just the outcome. Understood. She just gets decapitated. Decapitated while blind too, pretty good. Here, journal. It just updated her character thing. Yep. 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 What was her name? Something M. Secondary characters. Is there something funny in here about her getting her head cut off? I think I was supposed to be the same one who taken the other piece. Since it's a legendary world full of math, bad narcotics, okay, nothing funny. Yeah, great. Yes, good. Yes. Ah, craftable shit. Will this wear off, or am I just stuck with this for the time being? Ew. I'm not liking this. 5 orans. Twine. What is this thing? What is that? Oh, okay. It's worn off. 5. Oh. Is she an elf? No, she doesn't have an elven ears. She's fine. Or fine. She's not an elf. She will be fine when I come and take the sword and go, haha, I've got a sword. What was that noise? That did not. The fact that the scream got cut off there made it sound very odd. Yeah, not that way. That's not where I want to go. Quick. Stab you. I'm not gonna stab you. I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head. Okay, for a second I was like, am I gonna get away with this? No. Would have been funny though. Okay, it's loading correctly now, huh? I would like to go into that room, so we're gonna wait here. There's a guy right there. Hold on. No one. Oh, yeah, perfect. Fell through the floor. That's fine. Right, now there's this dude. There's another dude in there, apparently. Okay, this guy moves quickly. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Oh, I did something. What did I do? Hold on. Journal? Mystic River? Appeals to person to capture the services looking for the place he thought of those a letter to Vizino. It's just I found a letter to one death mold in the mailbox in Bernard Laredo's mansion. It suggested the commander has not been at all that upset by Foltest's death and seemed more interested in King Henselt's health. Apparently, Laredo was colluding with the Tidewinds, I think, and had far-reaching plans. The commander also apologized for his mother's behavior, which confirmed the rumors that she was eccentric. Yeah. Hold on one second. I wish to apologize for the behavior of my mother once more. The hag has been mad since I remember and always wondered how she managed to acquire enough wealth to buy the house and guarantee my office in Blossom. I hope His Highness's emissary was not permanently disturbed by excesses. I solemnly swear that the red hot circle, that was just a foolish jest. However, I confirm I will use my position, of course, the furniture I heard with King Arthur, can all the class and walls. Yeah, okay. What does the quest now say? Does it say something? Right. Just kind of a continuation of quests, I guess. All right, yeah. That's fine by me. This guy is down on the ground as well. An iron ring, let's go. Okay, these guys are all asleep. Fair enough. Bumping into the table and knocking a bunch of bottles over and those guys all wake up. That's sure. You got me. Key required. That's the traitor, huh? Yeah, no, it's just... Oh, no, that's and a local elf, so there is just a random elf in here. The vault which is allowed the commander's mother without much ado and thus staying in the cave. Thus, they were trying an ornate key, probably put it in a bag, sure things will prove useful. Key required. Wait, so am I supposed to go up this way or the other way? What's the other way? Hold on. 1 second. I appreciate that there's this random crap you can just bump into that, like pickpocket this key off of you or something. No. What is this? It's just a balcony. Alright, fair enough. There's a chest. Oh, wait, hold on. Another chest. Four orens. Okay, there's this chest. He required. Damn. That sucks. Alright, upstairs more. Let's go. Come on. Slowly but surely. Oh, wait. Oh, there's... Wait, why did this sort of cutscene last time?
Look out!
Alright, Medtex. That was a pretty good showing. So there's an elf girl in here somewhere? Nice pole arm.
Demovan should have killed all you freaks.
Kill the son of a bitch!
I'm working on it.
You won't leave here alive!
New sword, please, after this.
Make him die in pain! What now, Lorito?
Hello. I've killed him. Aren't I cool?
Quick, untie me.
Sure, 1 second, let me search his body. Royal Mail Key. Armored Handsome Longload. Royal Mail Key. Orens. Yes. F5. I can talk to you.
Geralt, we've no time to lose. She needs help. We need to get her out of here.
Hold on 1 second. I think over here. I've knocked down the swords. What did I just get? Armor, that's not as good. This thing, I guess, is cool. I really like to get some new, like, boots and gloves and shit.
Geralt, we've no time to lose. Thanks, Geralt. I heard something behind that door.
Yes. Okay, sure. You said you can handle yourself? Go get a sword or something. There's a bunch right here, or I just knocked them over.
Geralt, we've no time to lose. She needs help. We need to get her out of here.
That person? Hold on. Silver necklace. Is that worth anything? Orens. Moral. Who's this?
Don't leave me here. Please.
You don't look like a whore, elf.
My name is Morrow. What month is it?
This is no time to chat.
Have you been trapped in here for a long time?
I'll not stay here any longer. Even if I must crawl out.
She won't make it through the garden, Geralt. We must lead by the front. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to fight.
What is it?
Lameth.
Autumn's begun. When they kidnapped me, it was snowing.
Can't look outside and figure this shit out.
This child has only a mother. When I realized I was pregnant, I wanted to kill myself.
All right, come on, get through the door.
I am N. Shay.
Come now. Don't get stuck on the doors. Okay, these guys are gone. I still can't search that chest. Son of a...
I can't make it. I think I...
Damn. Her water broke.
Of course it did.
Geralt, change of plans.
But...
Back to the tower. I need a clean bed, hot water, and some time. We can't be disturbed. Go get help.
Okay.
Intruder in the tower!
Oh. Hello. I'm going to stab you with a bit of fire. Watch out. Okay. Can't even come around the corner, huh? Alright, cool. You die now. Oh, another one. Ah, there's two more. Okay, 1 second. Come over here. Where I have some room to work. Hello. Ah, there's a third one. Ah, there's a fourth one. Maybe I should upgrade my sign a little bit. That'd be great. Another one. Okay. Anyone else? You cannot save at this time. Are you sure? I'd prefer if I could. Door unlocked. Yes, I'm aware it was unlocked. Okay, I'm coming to help. Oh, you're one of those. Oh, it's multiple. Oh, shit. God, okay, I might die, I might die, I might die. Because of these three assholes? Wait, hold on. Alright, that's one dead. Oh, what happened to the music? Ah, my friends! You can deal with that. Just because you guys think the fighting's over? Alright, cool. Now you're dead. It's funny, the game thought the, quest completed Mystic River. Huh? Huh? What, excuse me? I heard the letter to one. How's the what? Well, I used up all my bombs, so that's cool. Stop pulling out your sword.
Geralt, I see we're in time.
Where have you been, Roach?
A little problem along the way.
What was that? Oh, Yorvith? Where the hell is this? Also, why are you out in the forest? Oh, God. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me. Oh. I hit him once. What the hell was that?
The Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard.
Fight is Roach.
Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the special forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Vafail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Iorveth. I will find you.
The Whoreson ran away, but I'm sure he'll show up again.
Bloody non-humans.
Enough of Iorveth. What's with Loredo and where's Ves?
Loredo's dead. I saved Ves. Barely.
What happened?
Your plan was hardly the most.
A boy, Geralt! A healthy boy!
Whose child is that?
Morals.
Whose?
Some
we found an elf
girl. I don't know who
kidnapped almost a year ago. He was the father.
I'd never touch a she-elf.
Oh, okay.
Enough! We don't have time for that.
Sure, I was like,
the ship's
quick time then. Oh, now. Was she dead? Oh, did she slit her wrists?
Why did you do it? Why?
I don't know, she'd been tortured basically for almost a year, so. Oh, you're free now. We saved you. You're free to go. Who's in charge of this place now, by the way?
Don't touch me.
I hate this town.
Who said that?
Prepare the boat. We sail immediately.
What about the kid?
It's not coming with us. And who in this hellhole will take in a half-breed?
Saharim. Take it to Saharim in Lobendon. And make sure to tell him it's Moral's child.
Who's... Damn it, I can't remember. Who? Saharim. Who is that? Who's that guy? There's another elf dude. Who is that? Hello?
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Merigold.
I guess.
It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the Monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley.
Grabbing me? You mean
in a region known as Lormark, King Henselt of Kedwen had made camp with his army. King is the key word here, denoting the central figure in my plan to capture the Kingslayer. The special forces of King made the soil light lightly upon him. Foltest had lost some of their customary enthusiasm, treating us to not one single joke of the how many ways can you skin an elf variety. Which only goes to support my theory that the human mind is capable of producing a finite amount of horror before some manner of reflection springs itself upon it.
Yeah, great. Enough went on in lots of them. They're like, eh. Oh, hey, look, it's this lady whose name I don't remember either. And Death Mold or whatever he was called.
Must have been a massacre.
Jesus Christ. We're playing as different characters. I mean, so first of all, we played as Geralt. And then we had dialogue as Triss. And there was that thing with Roach just now, and now we're playing as King Dude.
Do you always get so excited at the sight of skulls, Death Mode?
Scoff all you want. I speak of magic. Spells that win wars. Thousands incinerated in seconds. Power, destruction, annihilation!
Yes, after which Sabrina Glevissig was burned at the stake, and the Pontar Valley remains within Edern's borders.
Edern is a carcass. Still showing life signs, but the realm's days are numbered. No peasant revolt can change that.
You're wrong, Deathmold. This country lives. I can feel it. Like an old wounded bear covered in scars, hounds all round it, but still strong. Still deadly. This will be a good war.
But sire, the Eternian barons won't dare stand against you. You shall see that shortly. I've prepared everything.
Okay. I guess I'm going this way. Oh, my honor guard. We must go and inspect negotiations with the Adirian nobility. I just noticed it says in the top right. What is this, a trap? Are you about to get Loritoed or whatever?
Strange. Glevassig's quadruple sun is a short duration spell. It should have dissipated longer.
Not uncommon. The sheer amount of power she's summoned. I doubt she...
Sire! Long live the king! Stop discussing Sabrina Glevissig, or I promise you that heads will roll.
Okay. Order Sun music? What the hell is that? There's a comet or something? It's Haley's comet.
Long live Hansel! Kedwen! Always and forever!
The other nobles at the Candy speak a lot of Saskia with her peasant and they are unprepared to fight and know it very well.
And Demoven's cub, has he named his price?
Prince Stennis hasn't to respond, but Fellat has assured me.
I must see him. Look into his eyes. I'll know what he's made of then.
Okay. Yes, that's good. Ooh, what's that thing over there?
We most humbly greet His Majesty Henselt, King of Kedwen, heir to the dynasty of the Unicorn, Lord of Ard Carreg, Archduke of Banard, and Vanquisher of Nilfgaard.
Ah, they all vanquished Nilfgaard together.
Welcome to Edern.
How much do you want?
Your Majesty surely jests.
I couldn't be more serious. How much for your signatures?
100,000 Novigrad crowns, we thought. To each of us. And the titles of Marquis. Ooh. We speak of Upper Edern, of coal and silver mines, numerous factories, the sole white marble quarry this side of the Yaruga, and the North's main east-west trade route.
We speak of Lawmark. I advise you to adopt the new nomenclature.
In exchange, we shall swear fealty and acknowledge your majesty as sovereign of these lands.
Half?
You'll receive 50,000 apiece and no additional titles. Also, you'll provide guides and supplies to my army. My men will install themselves in your castles. Your armed men will gather under Sorcerer Deathmold's command and will set out to quell the peasant rebellion.
Sire, the common folk will hate. They simply won't understand.
Yes, Fellat, they will hate you, but at least this way you'll live. Comfortably, I might add. Refuse and die. By my hand, or that of Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's that? The girl who said she killed her dragon? Who's that? I don't... I guess.
Sire, we accept your conditions.
Good
Deathmold,
negotiating.
the scroll.
Sire, there is yet the matter of Prince Stennis and his rights to these lands. So long as he lives, so long as the prince lives, he'll force his claims.
Nah, we don't care about
Then
him.
kill him, Fellat.
Yeah, exactly.
Sire,
Unless Geralt teams up with him then later, then don't
In
kill
that
him.
case, shut up and sign.
We'll see, I
Sire,
guess.
the Dragon Slayer approaches, white flag in hand.
Excellent. Let her pass.
What are you waiting for? Pick up those quills and sign.
Alright, who is this person?
Just out of curiosity, what does Upper Eden sell for these days?
50,000. How much would you have demanded, lass?
King, command your vulture to shut his beak before I thrust his cockerel up his arse and twist so hard he'll crow until noon reverts to morning.
Sire, you must have her restrained.
Oh, will you bully me as well?
Anything to save Eden, King.
A whore, after all.
Shut up.
Shut up, Deathmold.
Ah, perfect.
I've rather taken a liking to this Saskia.
It said silence.
Say
I
your
said shut up,
piece,
and he
woman.
said shut up. I
King,
love it.
withdraw your army, recognize Upper Eden's sovereignty and your persecution of non-humans, and give them leave to quit your realm. Do this and save yourself and your army.
You have balls, woman, but what would I gain? My soldiers would call me a coward. I am Henselt of Ard Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even if she be a dragon slayer.
I see one other solution. You and I, King, here and now, before these folk and the gods, I challenge you. As in the old days, when the Honourable ruled this world, Upper Eden to the victor!
The lass has gone mad. To challenge a king.
Sire, this is absurd. We shall crush them in battle. They say the lass has slain a dragon. She could be dangerous.
My plans for you are altogether different? What does that mean?
I find you fetching, girl. And I want
Oh, you want to marry her,
alive.
okay. Sure.
I want you and this country.
You'll need to take Vergen first.
Oh no, you, then Vergen, then the whole of Eden. Grab her!
What's happening? Alright, sure, yeah. Okay. And evolve quickly. That was quick. Were they both just losing an eye or something?
Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr, and Melitele!
What was that? Have we activated a curse? Oh no. Hello. I'm here to find this guy with cat eyes like mine, but he's bald. And a lot of scars on his head. I mean, I had scars too, but not on my head, more on my face.
Hey, halt!
What's with you, Zivik? Booze made you batty. Don't you recognize me?
I'll be ploughed and damned. Why the hell did you bring him here, Roach?
He's a witcher.
I know who the whoreson is. Ploughing Kingslayer at the gate of a king's camp. Why, he's not even bound.
Easy, lads. The witcher's no murderer, I'll vouch for that. As for kings, well, I desperately need to see yours.
What's with the
You're in for a wait then, Mr.
coloring of the
Special
sky
Mission
here?
Knight. Don't move, mutant. One of you go get the sergeant, and while you're at it, fetch a solid piece of rope to bind the freak.
Come on, Zivik, no need for that. Where'd you say the king was?
Out in the fields somewhere, negotiating. Hey, Kingslayer,
Drop your weapons, or do I need to pack a bolt up your arse? Don't move! Don't even twitch, mutant!
Yeah, the cursor, whatever that is, it started.
Hands where I can see him! Shoot! Smash the freak!
What the fuck?
I don't see anything. What is happening? Was like the Wild Hunt gonna show up or something? Alright, it's a bunch of zombies or whatever. Hello again. I'm here to help. Aren't I cool?
These spectres were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's cause.
My sight. We have to go
Prelude to War, Cadewind. It's on the race allows them, Death Bowl to gather the power to do something. I took way too much damage there at the beginning. Away! Come on, Roach. Draw some aggro, please. No, not... And I'm dead. Of course I am. Because this is how these things always work. You take fucking 10 trillion points of damage. I know we're playing on hard, but it's...
These spectres were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's cause.
Edurnians are here as well. My sight. We have to go on.
Endure, friends. I must focus enough power for the spell.
No. Don't touch me. I didn't do anything. They killed it. Yeah. People have a King Saber, not a King Slayer. Where? Come on. Nope. Nice try. Like, do I have to kill a certain... Am I just waiting here, or do I have to kill a certain amount of these things? Okay, double fire. Oh, they're all on me. Ground gear. Okay, interesting. I saw a set. Yeah, I saw a second one. Everyone gang up on this one creature. Don't keep hitting it. If you keep hitting it, it can't do anything. Okay. My sword has electricity on it. That's cool. Dispel the magic. Please and thanks.
Ready! Stay close to me!
What the hell? Where did the sun come?
It's an eclipse. Someone cast
I don't need the sword. Can I loot these guys, please? I saw essences of death. Why is my sword glowing? Oh, yeah. I mean, I really haven't had to do anything since this thing activated. Good job, Death Mold. You've proven yourself to be, pretty good, I guess. Wait, real quick. Bunch of this crap. They aren't really worth all that. Oh, I see. We're back in the thick of things. Kill the Wraith.
It's Levisic's curse! She's out to kill me!
Stay close to me, sire. It's not far now. Let's hope so.
I mean, if we get all the way over there, it's still a bit of a walk.
It's Prince Stennis. He lives.
Stennis' sword? Hold on. Is that a regular old sword? 2228. Let's fucking go. That's pretty good. Considering I lost my last sword. Thanks for Stennis' sword. I mean, it doesn't have any upgrade slots, but I'll take it. Plus 15% bleeding. Huzzah! We're here to rescue you with our magic. Can the health regenerate faster, please? Oh, I see the enemies are actually just phasing in and out, huh? Well, those are probably the opposite armies, not actually specters. Or wraiths or whatever. Oh, we're back. Keep fucking teleporting. Come on.
The fog is dissipating. We're near its end.
That was easy. If we come back out here, hopefully all these corpse bags are still here or something. Might be good money we made from getting all this, essence or whatever.
Take that.
Now, considering that the Death Mold guy was able to do this spell, maybe Tristan's and all that, she's like, I make the arrow protection spell, and I fall asleep. This guy's like, I make the Spectre killing spell that's super powerful, automatically does everything I want it to. This is a genius. Doesn't fall asleep immediately. Can my healing, I need like passive healing to be slightly higher, so I can, in the middle of a fight, have a bit more survival. I don't know what that is, but Can I save? No. Ow. Oh, hey, it looks nice now. Regular, normal, not glowing orange. Or purple, or whatever.
Deathmold, Sheeler, meet me in my tent. You're to explain what the hell happened there, and how we're to get rid of it.
As you command, Your Majesty.
I'll tolerate no delays on this matter, and summon all my company commanders.
Immediately, Your Majesty.
Corporal, I'd like you to watch the Witcher closely. He just pulled me from a magic hell, so I doubt he wants my head as he took Foltests. But I'll not have him wandering round the camp like some stray dog. Occupy him for a time, then bring him to my tent.
I kill Foltest.
Sire, I must request an audience.
Later. I'll see my mages first, then the Witcher.
Okay.
Ah, just lovely. And here I'd hoped for a calm little war.
Know where I might wet my throat around here?
Roach, willing to vouch for this overgrown urchin?
He did not kill Foltest or Demavend, if that's what you're asking. You've got my assurance on that.
Good enough for me. Let's go then.
It wasn't before. Follow that. We don't have to go right to the king. Beat arm wrestling.
Let's go. We don't have all day.
And welcome to a war camp. Okay, hold on one second. Related to war. Bring it on. I was looking for the arm wrestling. Yeah, yes. How did you know there was an arm wrestling competition thing going on here?
A bit scared of going against the Saint.
Our armorer. Busy as ever with military commissions, but he'll take a private commission from time to time.
Oh, we're getting a fucking a tour of the camp. So what's up there then? Now here's the notice board.
Ah, we're here at last. The canteen, the most important place in the camp. If you ever get bored, you should find a monster contract or two on the notice board.
Okay.
Hello.
What? Surprised to see a dwarf on human leash? Got a well-thought-out slur ready and waiting?
No.
Go on, surprise me.
You're a little tense.
Tense? That's a good one. I, odd-looking human, am a prime mercenary, a sapper. I'm not tense by definition.
A sapper?
Not that kind of sapper.
I don't get
I
that.
build
I don't get
field fortifications and war machines.
I don't get
fucking throw a boat bridge across a river.
Word is escaping me. Stuff.
Digging ditches is relaxing. That's what I meant.
Got any spare parts from those war machines? The decommissioned ones, of course.
Maple syrup. There we go.
Monster traps.
Sure. Why wouldn't I? If I do.
Roll some dice. I don't care about that. Hold on one second. I need to sell all of this shit. Get that out of my inventory. And that, and that. That's fine for now. Wait, what do you have? Real quick, just real quick. What do you have? You have, well, all of these weapons, obviously. traps and crap. I guess you could probably just buy all the stuff we had from the last place here again or something. Alright, cool, yeah. Great stuff.
We don't have all day.
Sure we do. We're waiting for the king to be done anyway, right?
Surprised. They have a hand in every
Just say.
rebellion, every evil cause. You
know
me, I'm
that's
not
me.
prejudiced,
I understand.
but I don't get it. What's wrong?
I don't know who that is.
Let's go. They're alien races. We'll never understand them.
We don't have all day.
You're the one who's walking slow. Come on, you can go faster.
Here's where the king organizes tournaments. All glamour, ceremony, noses and cocks in the air.
Oh, we need like a sword fighting tournament or something?
We knows we kill time thrashing about with swords, pikes, chairs, the works. Good stuff, no holds barred. They pay well too if you know who to talk to and who to bet on. Excuse me a moment, Witcher.
Okay.
How did the fight go?
You've a nose for this, Zivik. You won again.
My gold?
You gonna bet on more fights today?
Of course. I'll come by later.
I had a mate from Rivia, but they killed him. I don't know why I'm telling you that.
Geralt's not actually from Rivia. He's Geralt of Rivia, but he's not from Rivia. Again, he was a knight of Rivia for, like, all of 2 minutes. And that was a little
See
longer
him,
than that.
Witcher. Loosen his bonds a bit and he's liable to jump at your throat like a rabid mutt.
One of Yorvith's Scoia'tael. How did you capture him?
Scouts found him wounded in the ravines. Someone massacred a small unit. The boy said it was a bloodbath, as if the Reaper just swung his scythe right through them. Whoever attacked them was very strong.
Any idea who it might have been?
No. But if they managed to ambush elves in the wild, I'd rather not meet them.
Right, Zivik. Let's go see the king.
For the camp with Zivik. That achievement has the shiny less than something percent thing, so most people don't do that, huh?
No talking to the prisoner! No talking to the prisoner!
Okay, so it did say something about... talk... Wait. Okay. Oh, wait, real quick. Meditate. We have 3 talents. Jesus, how are we getting not meditate, but how are we getting these levels that I'm never noticing? I wanted something that was like regeneration, vigor. Wait, which vitality? So yeah, vigor is nice, but is there like better vitality ration? Vigor regeneration would also theoretically be good, but bleed. I don't care about that so much. Damage, chance of instant kill, vitality, damage reduction. Unlocks group finisher activating after you general bar. Allows you to generate your sword blows. That. Mutate. Huh? Wait, what? You put a mutagen in here? And get like a bonus vitality. What is this one? General vitality, everything. I've never seen bleeding though, by the way. Maybe I have to like put an actual bleed oil or something on my sword, which I didn't do ever. Armor, damage, range. Weird. Never noticed that before. Okay, real quick. Bomb. No. Harvested. Vitality. I mean, vitality's good still. Well. After that fight with Letho, I want to upgrade my Ard level 2. Fine damage, unlocks Axii. Fucking Axii, who cares? Hard sign effect affects entire areas. I want to get to Igni. Which one's Igni? Where's Igni again? Here? Yeah. You go through fucking Quen. +1 bigger. Again, maybe I should try using other signs. So we go +1 bigger, I guess. It's like, oh, I get an extra bar. That's good.
Let's go. How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me ploughing feet from all the ground. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Zivik.
I'll be near the main gate if you need me. So long.
Ha! A Witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the Wraiths.
You think?
I'm certain.
Ha! Let's see him deal with the blood curse.
10 silver on the curse.
I wanted that bet.
Are they done? Okay. King's tent, huh? That one? Or that one? Or probably the one with guards, if I had to guess. By the way, real quick, map. This looks like it could be a big area. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, death mold.
Nearly everyone hunts you, yet you live in spite
Oh,
of
hey,
that.
it's the guy from the beginning of the game.
In no small part thanks
This is
to
like
you,
the
Excellency.
Nilfgaardian and back,
I've
right?
helped you, yes. I trust I shan't regret it.
As do I. I wouldn't want to seem ungrateful.
Are you seeking employment? I was unaware you fellows hired yourselves out for battle.
My aim here is different.
Really? Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Ah!
What's the Emperor's envoy doing here? Satisfy my curiosity.
The last unfortunate conflict left the northern kingdoms in pitiful economic condition.
Yeah, the fact that
His
Nilfgaard backed
Imperial
off is
Majesty
a
desires
miracle.
stability. We wish to offer financial assistance, so I'm visiting those lands hardest hit by the war.
Henselt is coping admirably as far as I can see.
The details of my visit here are reserved for the Emperor and the Kedweni King.
You sure they're that big a secret? I mean, they could be important to me.
I can reveal one thing. The Emperor was very moved to hear the White Wolf had returned. He asked me to investigate the matter personally and submit a report.
Why do I interest him?
He didn't say. His Imperial Majesty keeps his motivations to himself.
Because, Emperor, shit, what was his name again? Is Ciri's dad, and, was secretly, spoilers for the books, obviously. He was like a dude who showed up in the story where Geralt helps fucking Ciri's mom, because Ciri's grandmother was like, I don't like what's going on here, but he's like, no, listen, you have to, first of all, she was already pregnant, I think. But he's like, I'm gonna get the promise owed thing later, where you're with your kid. Those parents die in like a shipwreck or something, it doesn't matter. But it's actually the dad didn't die, he was actually the entire time secretly the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Why he did, I actually forget why he did that. And he comes claiming Ciri, and he's like, well, here's the deal, Geralt. At the very end of the books, he's like, here's the deal, Geralt. So there's this prophecy, right? And whoever Ciri's kid, so Ciri, like, she's powerful, right? But whoever Ciri's kid is supposed to be like the super powerful person. Like the uber 10 billion powerful person. So like, listen, Geralt, I need to control that kid. And Geralt's like, understood. That makes sense. There's basically what everyone was doing in the books. Like, the fucking Lodge of Sorceresses was trying to do that. Vilgefortz was trying to do that. The elf people who kidnapped Ciri to the other dimension were trying to do that. Now, Emperor, like, Emir von Emrys, I think is, now that I'm actually remembering it. You want to do that too? Okay, I understand. He's like, all right, I think you have a kid with my daughter. And you're like, all right, are you sure you want to do that? He's like, yes. I'm like, all right. And Geralt's like, all right, I don't like that, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm fucking almost dead because I just fought Vilgefortz. Rachis is dead. Vilva is dead. The other Nilfgaardian soldier who was with us is dead. Dandelion is not here. He lived, obviously. But I'm almost dead. Yennefer's also almost dead. Ciri, she's fine, but she's like kidnapped as a full fucking Nilfgaardian contingent here. Listen, I don't want you to have a kid with your own daughter, but like, I can't do anything about it. He's like, okay. The Emperor's like, okay, that's fine. Listen, Geralt, I don't like you very much, but you did save Ciri, so that's fine. That's good. I appreciate that. So here's the option. I'm gonna let you and Yennefer go to a bath, and you're gonna go. I'll let you slit your wrists whenever. And Geralt's like, I guess it's the best I'm gonna get. All right. He says goodbye to Ciri. He's like, listen, Ciri, I know things are about to be annoying and terrible, but like, we did our best for you. And then the Emperor's like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go away, and you can keep Ciri. And Geralt's like, hooray! So yes, the Emperor. Bit of a relationship with Geralt, decided not to have a kid with his daughter. It was a good decision. Now I guess he's just trying to like be like, all right, I'm gonna be a regular emperor. Maybe be a little nicer. I'm married to that fake Ciri now, I guess. Whatever her name was. Yep, anyway.
Foltest was a good king. Shame he ended that way.
Was he?
I've already conveyed the Emperor's condolences to Constable Vitalis. Since we're talking about Temeria and Foltest, apparently the fallen king's advisor, the sorceress Triss Merigold, has disappeared in mysterious circumstances. Rumors abound. Do you know anything about her?
Why do you ask, Excellency?
I heard the two of you are close.
Technically.
Mages have a natural tendency to disappear into thin air once in a while. Why is anyone concerned?
Maybe they wonder if witches locked in dungeons possess the same capacity. You're avoiding the subject, which means it's uncomfortable for you. Have it your way, I shan't press. But I'll ask one more question, if I may.
Of course, Your Excellency.
I mentioned Triss because, I must admit, I am perturbed. Mages are known for their mutual envy and rivalry. I wonder if there's any matter that could unite them.
Perhaps you could be a bit clearer, Excellency.
Then I shall ask directly. Do you know anything
Not
about
much.
Merigold's involvement with an organization of sorceresses? Assuming, of course, that you are, theoretically, or have been, close.
Maybe she's involved. Maybe she's not. Triss has her friends and I have mine.
Undoubtedly. Wandering poets, dwarves with terrorist contacts, and special forces agents.
I get it right.
It's certainly true you diplomats are experts at gathering information.
How else would we negotiate effectively? Learning all there is to learn about other countries is a necessity. Nevertheless, I thank you for your information. Was there anything else?
Why are you so interested in this organization of sorceresses?
I wonder about some strange coincidences. I'm told several of them were seen in the vicinity when the assassination attempts occurred.
What's so suspicious about that? Mages have always thronged around monarchs, the source of power and coin.
I'm not accusing anyone. I merely said it makes me wonder.
Well, I mean, again, in Nilfgaard, mages are a lot more, like, they're a lot more controlled, and I think there's a lot more laws against them.
I saw you with Foltest before. Now you're with Henselt. No doubt he'll visit the King of Redania next.
I need not go far. Radovid is en route to Loch Muin. Perhaps he has already arrived. We'll meet there.
Loch Muin? An ancient elven city quite a ways away, near the source of the Pontar. Why there?
The mages wish to re-establish their council. They sent out invitations to all the kings.
Like the one they had before that school collapsed or whatever? Okay. You have anything to say, by the way?
Henselt awaits you. We shall speak later.
You have anything to say?
Greetings, Geralt.
I'd assumed that after killing the Kayran, the Pontar Valley would hold no further interest for you.
You know nothing about me, Witcher. I'm here because 2 northern monarchs were murdered. It's quite probable Henselt is next on the list. We don't need another country descending into chaos. King Henselt cannot die. I'll make sure of that.
That's fair.
It's pretty obvious you and Deathmold don't exactly get along.
Deathmold is an overgrown baby. A fine match for King Henselt. The problem is that he's as jealous as he is childish. He claims I wish to steal his position at the Kedweni court. Nothing could be more absurd.
Okay.
Foltest's killer forced Triss to teleport him to Vergen. They're somewhere nearby.
That nosy little meddler Triss used my megascope to accomplish that. But I suppose I should be grateful. After all, I might have been the Kingslayer's victim. Even if Triss is in Vergen, I cannot locate her. This damn fog prevents any kind of magical probing.
Okay. You're very helpful. Alright, I think we're gonna save here. Yes. I'm gonna delete some saves again. Anyway, yeah, with that, we'll be back, not tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday for some more Fallout 2. So yeah, I'm glad. So again, I don't remember how much I stop. I don't remember how far I'd gotten in The Witcher 1 and honestly, or Witcher 2 before the last time I played, and I really didn't remember anything about the forest section anyway. But it is nice to be out of the forest section. I did know that the forest section was like the first area. It's nice to get from the forest section. I was like, okay, like we're still in the forest section to the new area. That's great, good stuff. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, with that, I'll be back. I will say from here, have a nice evening and bye-bye.